Hi, this is Shinohara. Today we're visiting a condominium located in Chuo Ward, Tokyo. A new renovation has been completed, so I'd like to show you around the unit. This project was carried out by the Shimo Kitazawa branch. So today I'll be interviewing Mr. Nishio to hear about the work that was done. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
May I ask for a brief overview of this property?
Sure. This is a condominium located in Chuo Ward, Tokyo, and the building is about 16 years old.
How large is the unit?
It's 60-45 square meters.
I see. What's the layout like?
Since it includes a storage room, the layout is classified as a 2SLDK.
Thank you. By the way, what kind of client requested this renovation?
It's a private client who purchased this secondhand unit so their family could live here.
I see. So this condominium is located near Kachidoki Station, and the client bought this 16-year-old unit. They asked you to renovate it before moving in.
That's right.
Got it. So could you tell us what kind of renovation work was done?
Of course.
Thank you. We are distributing a makeover pamphlet. Please check the details in the description. So, Mr. Nishio, since this is a 16-year-old condominium, were there any major changes made?
Basically, we didn't make any major changes to the layout.
I see.
However, the client mentioned that they were concerned about the overall color scheme. So we replaced all the housing equipment, like the kitchen, bathroom, vanity, and toilet. As for the layout, the main change was converting the closed kitchen into an open, face-to-face layout. Other than that, the layout hasn't changed very much.
So the kitchen used to feel more like a semi-enclosed space, and you removed the walls to create a more open and spacious area.
That's right.
Earlier you mentioned changing the color scheme. Did you also replace the flooring?
Yes, we did. Originally, the floor was a dark brown color. However, since the building is still relatively new, the underlying floor structure was still in good condition. So we installed a new layer of flooring on top of the existing one.
I see. Which manufacturer makes this flooring?
It's a product called Naos Flooring.
That's made by Naostech, right?
Yes, that's right.
Some viewers watching this video might not be familiar with Naos flooring.
Right.
Could you briefly explain what makes it a good product?
Sure. Some overlay flooring products are extremely thin, around 1.5 millimeters, but this one has a proper thickness of 4 millimeters. Another key feature is the tongue and groove connection between the boards. Even though it's thin, the joints lock together very securely. With overlay flooring, people are often worried about floor noise, but with this product, those issues are basically minimized.
I see. So for people who want to keep the existing flooring base, but don't really like the idea of using something like vinyl tiles on top, Naostech's Naos flooring would be a great option.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Now, let me introduce the kitchen area. The kitchen is a model called La Cucina made by Panasonic. Originally, the kitchen wasn't an open style facing the living area, but we reworked the layout by adjusting the column section and opening everything up to create this configuration.
Was this kitchen specification chosen based on the client's request?
Yes, that's right. One of their main requests was that they wanted a front open dishwasher. Because of that, the number of available models is actually quite limited. Since Panasonic manufactures their own units in-house, we decided to go with this setup.
It's quite large, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Most dishwashers are around 450 millimeters wide, but this one is 600, so the capacity is significantly larger.
I see. So the dishwasher was a particularly important feature for the client.
Exactly. Only about 2 or 3 manufacturers offer this type, but in the end we chose Panasonic.
Got it. And the storage is the slide-out drawer type, right?
Yes, it is.
Is the lower section also a sliding drawer?
Yes, it opens like this.
What is the overall width of the kitchen?
It's 25-50 millimeters wide.
And the cupboard behind us? Was that newly installed as well?
Yes, we installed that new unit as well, and it's also made by Panasonic.
This one also uses sliding drawers.
That's right. On this side, for example, there's a section designed for trash bins, so the drawer can slide all the way out to the front.
I see. so you can pull it out completely and even move it if needed.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you. And next to it is the space for the refrigerator.
That's right.
So the overall layout of the kitchen itself hasn't changed dramatically.
Correct. However, the kitchen used to be a closed type, and the ceiling above the kitchen had several stepped levels. The different ceiling heights were quite noticeable, so we decided to extend the ceiling outward and align everything to the same height.
That looks really nice.
We also installed the indirect lighting there.
Was that something the client specifically requested?
No, that was actually our proposal.
I see. So you made use of the existing ceiling difference as part of your design idea.
When creating an open kitchen like this, we wanted to lower the visual line of sight from the kitchen area to make the space feel wider. To achieve that effect, we extended the upper ceiling forward and redesigned the area accordingly.
I see. The balance of the accent wallpaper looks really great too.
Yes.
Was this your suggestion?
Yes, it was. The client's request was actually quite challenging when it came to color tones. Normally, wallpapers like this are often used in grayish or similar coordinated interiors. However, the client doesn't really like beige tones. They tend to prefer neutral grays or more achromatic colors, and even the accent colors they like lean slightly toward cooler tones. So, when you think about the overall interior style, they like something that feels a bit French-inspired, while at the same time preferring furniture shapes and design elements that are very modern. We tried to reconcile those preferences and carefully coordinate everything.
The accent wall also feels very well balanced.
Yes, bringing in a strong accent like this can easily look out of place if you're not careful, so it was actually quite tricky to get right.
I see. Aside from replacing the wallpaper with different colors, were there any other major changes here?
We newly installed electric floor heating in the living and dining areas.
So this was newly added during this renovation.
For the floor heating, we used a system made by a company called AL System.
I see. Was the floor heating something the client specifically requested?
Yes, it was. When this condominium was originally built, it seems they may have considered installing gas floor heating. Looking at the water heater, there were signs that it had been planned at some point.
I see.
However, when the building was actually completed, it ended up being constructed without any floor heating at all. So, due to the construction process, we could only install electric heating.
Did that raise the floor height at all?
Not really. The system we used is extremely thin, so the floor height didn't noticeably change.
So the electric heating sheet is installed between the existing flooring and the Naos overlay flooring.
Exactly.
And Naos flooring is compatible with floor heating systems, right?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. What other work was done in the living room?
This storage area here. Originally, it had very shallow depth, and it used hinged doors. And the customer really dislikes it when the doors interfere with each other.
So the closet door would collide with the entrance door to the living room.
Yes, that's right. And they told us that it bothered them quite a bit. So this time we installed a sliding door system closet instead.
So these are sliding doors.
That's right.
Which manufacturer makes this storage system?
This one is from IKEA.
Oh, it's an IKEA product. Do you often use IKEA products in your projects?
Sometimes, yes. Among domestic manufacturers in Japan, there are actually very few system storage products that use sliding doors like this. So when we want sliding door storage, we often end up using IKEA.
So these are double sliding doors.
That's right.
So you can open it from either side.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now let's take a look at the water areas. Before that, I should mention that most of the interior doors throughout the unit were replaced.
So all of them were changed. Which manufacturer are these doors from?
They're Lixil's Lasissa D series.
Lasissa D is one of their higher-end lines, right?
Yes,
So the color and style of the Lasissa D series were used throughout the unit.
exactly.
Thank you.
Now let's head to the wet areas. This door leads to the washroom. Originally, this door was a hinge door.
So you changed it from a hinge door to a sliding door.
Yes, the client really didn't like doors bumping into each other.
I see. And this door here leads to the toilet? If this were still a hinge door, it would collide with the toilet door.
Yes, they would definitely hit each other. And this is the dressing area. In this space, we replaced the vanity, and at the back you can see the washing machine area.
I see.
We rebuilt this section with cabinet-style doors so the washing machine can be hidden.
Was there originally a door here?
No, there wasn't.
So now the washing machine can be concealed.
Exactly.
By the way, which manufacturer makes this vanity?
This is also from Lixil, and the model is called Lumices.
It's quite large.
Yes, it is.
What's the width?
It's 1,200 millimeters wide.
So it's a 1,200 millimeter vanity with a 3-panel mirror.
That's right.
Was this vanity chosen at the client's request?
Yes. Within Lixil's lineup, this is one of their top-grade models.
Thank you.
And the bathroom is located just beyond here.
Which manufacturer is this unit from?
It's the Toto WI series.
So it's from Toto. And what's the size?
It's 1416.
I see.
At the client's request, we also installed a bathroom heater and dryer ventilation system. Now let's move on to the toilet. Here it is.
The toilet looks very stylish as well.
Yes, this one comes with storage cabinets behind it.
Was there storage behind it originally?
No. Originally, there was a wall-mounted cabinet, and the toilet was a standard model with a visible tank.
I see. So this time you changed it to a tankless style.
Yes. Technically, the tank is hidden inside the cabinet. Also, since it's a floating type, the overall design looks very clean.
That's true. Because it's floating, the lighting underneath makes it look quite stylish.
Yes, and it also makes cleaning easier, so it's designed to be more convenient for maintenance as well.
Which manufacturer makes this toilet?
This is the Toto Respal F series.
Thank you. Was this also chosen based on the client's request?
Yes, it was. The client was very particular about the equipment and fixtures.
So you installed the products they specifically wanted.
The client had very strong preferences, but of course there was also a budget to consider. So they actually went to quite a lot of showroom events themselves. For example, by attending certain events, they were able to get options like bathroom downlights included for free, or receive free upgrades for the kitchen faucet. They really worked hard to make the most of those opportunities.
I see. Thank you.
Now, let me introduce you to the rooms. This space here is the storage room. It has doors designed like this.
So from the hallway, you enter the storage room, and it's almost like a walk-in closet.
Yes, that's right. Regarding this door, the client wanted their robot vacuum to pass through easily. So instead of opening only 90 degrees, we made them open 180 degrees. And further inside, there's a spacious storage area. It's designed to function almost like a family closet.
So the layout itself has been like this since the building was first constructed.
That's right, nothing has changed. The only thing we added here is this picture rail-style ledge.
So this rail was newly installed. Are these shelves and pipe hangers still the original ones?
Yes,
So the work done here was mainly replacing the wallpaper and the flooring.
exactly.
This storage space can also be accessed from the bedroom, right?
Yes, it can. So it works both as shared storage for general household items and as a closet space for clothes and personal belongings.
That makes sense. I actually entered from the bedroom side just now. If you close this door, the room becomes a private bedroom.
Exactly.
And if you open it, you can move freely between the bedroom and this storage space. It seems very convenient.
Yes, it's quite practical.
Since we're already in the bedroom, could you explain this room as well?
Sure. In this room, we mainly replaced the wallpaper. The client has a daughter, and she wanted pink wallpaper. So we added a touch of color just on this wall.
Was the sliding door also replaced?
No. Since this door doesn't face the hallway, we applied value engineering here and finished it with a surface sheet instead.
This is a sheet finish? It looks so clean that I thought it was brand new. What color was it before the sheet was applied?
Like the other doors in the unit, it was originally dark brown.
I see. If the dark brown door had remained here, it would have looked out of place compared to the new flooring.
Yes, it would have stood out in an awkward way.
Exactly. So whenever possible, you try to reuse existing elements. Applying a sheet finish is more cost-effective than replacing the entire door. And this is a newly replaced hinge door.
Yes, this door leads to the hallway.
So the layout of this unit is 2 LDK, which means there's one more room.
Yes, let me show you the other room. In this room as well, we replaced the wallpaper and installed overlay flooring.
Since this is a corner room, it has windows on 2 sides. Did you make any changes to the closet here?
No, we kept the existing storage as it was.
We are distributing a makeover pamphlet. Please check the details in the description. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Could you tell us the total renovation cost, which I'm sure many viewers are curious about?
The total cost came to 8.91 million yen, including tax.
Thank you. This is a condominium that's about 16 years old, and you didn't make any major layout changes. So when people hear that the renovation cost is close to 9 million yen, they might feel it sounds quite expensive. Where did most of the budget go in this project?
Most of it went into the fixtures and equipment.
I see.
When you combine the kitchen, bathroom, vanity, toilet, floor heating, and interior doors, the equipment costs alone exceed 6 million yen.
So just the cost of purchasing the fixtures was already over 6 million yen. I've also heard that the client compared quotes with some large renovation companies.
Yes, the client was very particular about the equipment and had high expectations. When they consulted other companies, it seems every quote they received was over 10 million yen. After that, they eventually found IMECHEN and contacted us.
So in the end, the cost was reduced by a little over 10%.
Yes. For example, with the kitchen, we were able to receive some support from the manufacturer. So even though it's a higher-end model, we managed to install it at a very good price.
By the way, many of our YouTube viewers often ask us to summarize the equipment used at the end of the video, including the manufacturers and product names. Would you mind going over them again?
Of course. The kitchen is the Panasonic La Cucina, and the cabinet color is called Super White. The unit bath is the Toto WI series, with the panel color Bisca Travertine. The vanity is the Lixil Lumicis, with the cabinet color Line White, and the countertop Lapecia Lauric Gray. And the toilet is the Toto Respal F, finished in white wood.
Thank you very much. If anyone watching this video is interested in requesting a renovation from the IMECHEN Shimokitazawa branch, please feel free to reach out and consult with them. Also, the Shimokitazawa office is currently strengthening its hiring efforts, right?
Yes, we're looking for new team members.
We've also filmed another video about it. So if anyone is interested in working with Mr. Nishio, please check it out. We'd love to hear from you.
We look forward to your inquiries.
Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching today. At IMECHEN, we offer 2 nationwide renovation plans. A flat-rate renovation service for rental properties called IMECHEN, and another service for pre-owned homes called IMECHEN Next. You can download the brochures for both IMECHEN and IMECHEN Next from our official websites. At the moment, we're receiving a large number of estimate requests, and we're actively expanding our construction coverage areas. If you're ready to move from subcontractor to primary contractor, or a company looking to grow your renovation business, we'd love to hear from you. Please visit the link in the description to learn more through IMECHEN business briefings.